Hello, everyone. For this week's discussion, C1B1T1, I wanted to go over a tactic to efficiently prepare your data to be imported during the process of creating your database. So I have here the copy of the Excel sheet where all the data that will be used in creating our normalized tables. It's open in Excel. You will see that the information is aligned according to these titles on the columns. Um, so there is one noticeable flaw in these specific cells where we see, okay, there's a null value, but more importantly, we find it in the column for dates. Um, so with this input here as null, we can decipher it as using a string value instead of the actual conditional null value. We don't want that for the imported data because it could possibly be interpreted as mixed and default to like a string character or var character value when we need it to be specifically for this column, ship date, we need it to be read as a date. So to remedy this, we are just going to go ahead and alter the data. I'm going to go ahead and select the whole sheet with this little corner tab. Now that it's highlighted, I'm just going to Control F to control find. We want to use the replace tab. So the exact spelling needs to be inputted in the find selection. So we just want to put null. And then what we're replacing it with is basically a blank cell, just to deter the imported data from having basically the two types of information. So after we select the null, we're just going to go ahead and hit replace all. And now that it's been confirmed, okay, we're just going to go ahead and close. And already you noticed right away that in these specific cells it was removed, so those are now blank. And we just want to confirm in this specific column, very bottom, that there is no longer a null value, and this set of data should be good to go for import. Another thing to point out, I guess, is if you don't choose to use this step, you can always still edit the table during the import. Just gonna have to remember to do so. Otherwise, you're gonna have some discrepancies. And that was it. Thank you.